Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well and staying safe. As promised, in today's video we're gonna go through and have a look the progress of the solo track. So not much has changed since, there is a lot that's changed, to be honest, because I've been busy working on the solo trap, but as I have mentioned, there is not much else we can do in terms of packs because IGG is just being IGG and greedy. So also, just to give you an update, I have gone through and built some troops on my main account, and that should be back up and running once Guildfest is over. I will upload an update on that one too. I hope you enjoy the overview of the solo trap, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask and comment in the comments box. I will be more than happy to talk you through. I'm so far quite happy with the progress, to be honest. The account's only been 9 days old and we've made a lot of progress, so much more progress to come as soon as IGG gets their act together and sort out the issues in terms of the shop. If not, then I'll probably migrate down to another kingdom. The only downside is we can't go to a kingdom that is currently protected, so this will mean having to go to an open kingdom, which we can't make so much progress because we don't have the stats or the troops to be able to get anyone capped, to be honest. So I'll make a decision in the next few days and let you know what I have decided, but 90% I am planning to stay in this kingdom and work that way, and obviously it gives me a bit more time to work on my main, which needs some attention. So maybe I will do that, but we will see. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy the overview and let's get to it. What have changed since last time? Let's go through. So as it stands, currently we're at 14.5 million might with 1.3 million kills. So obviously we need to make it look a less trap, so people are actually would want to attack us. So what we've done is obviously just went ahead and attacked a bunch of castles, but that also gave me a lot of kills. Not only that, but obviously we've gained XP, which is what we needed to improve and get our player level higher, which is nice. So let's go through the troops. Currently we have 1.4 million troops, 683 inf, 222 range and 502 cav, all T2, and then obviously we have a bunch of T1. I'm probably going to get rid of those at some stage. I'm not sure what I wanna do, but the plan is I will unlock T3, and then we will have some T3 mixed with T2 because T1 are literally useless for the time being. But we'll do some testing and then see how that works out. In terms of heroes, obviously we have a bunch of heroes that we're not going to unlock or hire. The reason is because we don't want the might. Even though Child of Light is kind of good cav hero, I don't plan on doing anything with it. Big guy is useless, gives defense inf and 30% attack, but again I have no use for him. And the other heroes, they mainly help with Colosseum and monster hunting, so we're not going to need them anytime soon. So I'm currently focusing on the heroes that I'm actually going to use, which is Rose Knight, currently purple, Oathkeeper, blue, and then we've got Demon Slayer, Snow Queen, and Bombing Goblin. I have Brave Hearts, but unfortunately because of my VIP level, I can't do any more swiping, so I need to save up some gems once IGG decides to open the shop, so we can actually get better packs. So once we get these to probably VIP level 12, then we can start swiping those heroes. So in terms of heroes, that's where we are. I have Witch Doll and Petite Devil. She's very close to being purple. Mainly I need these two for Colosseum, because who doesn't want free gems? And the reason I have got these is because I'm not planning to get Trickster, which gives obviously Research admin, and the other one being Sage of Storms, which is construction. I have seen a lot of solo traps that go for these two heroes because obviously they give basic stats, but I will just gem it, so there is I have no use for them, so it doesn't matter. Instead, I'd rather have these two, with especially in newer kingdoms we can rank in the top 100 in terms of Colosseum, which will give us some free gems. If you have a look at it, at the moment I'm on 150. I need to level up these heroes to get them. I've decided I'm gonna get Prima Donna to level 60 as well, and then obviously swipe the medals because she's decent in Colosseum until we get Law Weaver to gold, which is the long-term plan. Hopefully at some point soon we will have 5 pay-to-play heroes, which will give us army attack and max army HP. In terms of research, I am currently, well, I was working on familiars, but we can't do anymore, and I'm not planning to take these any higher, which I can do, but I don't need the might. We can't research these. My plan is to unlock pack 3 for one reason, and that's for Mole Shaman. I'm just going off track here, but let's just go through the what kind of familiars I'm going to use. The reason I want to unlock pack 3 is purely because of this 10% infirm capacity and 10% infantry attack. The other one which I might do is Trickster. Obviously gives 10% range attack, and these are admin guys, so you don't have to have them on your wall, so they just give you 10% attack stats. But I also want which one was it? Jamming Gremlin, because I need the stacking to put it on my wall. So in terms of what I'm gonna go with heroes, familiars on my wall would be, I'm still debating which ones to have, but 2 I'm certain of. German Gremlin, which is 1 because I will be defending in Imp failings, so we need that, and we also going to use this guy, Tempestite, because it stuns enemies largest to squad, which will always be whatever they send in for 8 seconds, and 8 seconds is a lot of time, guys. So we're gonna go with that one, with this one, and obviously the Gemming Gremlin to get that 100% stack attack. And the third one, obviously yes, I am going to unlock 3 slots. 2 slots is just too risky, especially if you wanna trap Titan accounts. So in an ideal world, you would want pay to play familiars, but what I want to do is I want to keep it to a basic, so everyone can, majority of people can copy without having to get and pay to play familiars, which you can always get it through gems, but I do think having these familiars is more cost effective, and also it should work in theory. So that's what we're going to do. Let's just go back to research. We can't do any more researches. Military is military command, is it? Yeah, upgrade military. We pretty much reached the maximum level we can until we upgrade Academy 17, which is obviously you have to upgrade your castle to 17 to get there, and the reason for that is I want to get innate talent. I'm only going to get one, and also quick swap I am only going to get one opened, which will save us a bunch of might. Thanks to IGG, we don't need more than one, because if you have a look, we've got the default 2 quick swaps. So I'm either gonna be, my fake gear will be either construction or research, and then I will unlock one for my war gear, which is one of the reasons why I think we can get it to below 100 million might. So upgrade defenses, we're not going to do anything with that. Monster, we're pretty much done with this. This is just purely to gain XP, so I'm only going to hit level 1 monsters. Military, we are at max for C16. I haven't touched siege yet because I don't know if I want to, but I think I'm gonna have to research them if we want to get some of these unlocked, but for the time being we're not going to touch it. We'll leave it as it is and see how far we get, because we're going to start trapping at C16 just to help us get to level 60 quick enough. Defense, we're not doing anything with that. Economy, I haven't touched any of these. You will only need these if you're going to do T4 research. So also I know a lot of people research construction to level 10 when they want to swap manners to infirms, etc., but it just costs extra few days, so I would rather save the might rather than get 10%. In terms of setup, we've got 3 training bracks, 1 infirm for now, and the rest are of course manners. We're gonna get these to obviously level 16. As I said, I'm currently working on getting these to a higher level, because I want to start merging lots of packs, and which will help us speed up. Guys, if you want a tip, this is the best setup in terms of when you're making packs. So 2 aspire, I think it's 4, yeah, no, 5 springs, and 1 gem. Once you've merged enough packs, then you can swap these to 2 or 3 gems, because these give you a bunch of free admin merging boost, which is nice, unless you obviously going to do the research and you're going for T4, then yeah, you can go ahead, but the whole point of this is to save the might. In terms of our wall, as we've mentioned earlier, this is what we've got. Once we unlock the 5th slot, this will be Demon Slayer, because obviously we want as many heroes at the front as possible. So I will play around with this test it and see what works better. But for the time being, 2 range, 2 inf, 1 cav, and obviously Rose Knight and Bombing Goblin give army attack, which is nice. And yes, I'm going to get these farms up once I'm done with familiars, because I want to be food positive until we are ready to push some serious troops, and obviously that will help us in terms of when we go hitting dead castles, or any castles in this new kingdom, so we can gather resources. We have enough for the time being, but obviously when we start getting the training packs, that will give a bunch of food for new bags in terms of resources, so that will be handy when we need to quickly heal. And yeah, this is the update so far. I hope you have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one. Take care for now. Bye.